Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back with another banger of a video, man. Today, I'm gonna show y'all boys how to use offense for your defense. Now, let's go into a little bit of detail with that. Offense, creating your offense for your defense. Well, what do you mean by that, Swag? I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. What I mean is utilizing every mixed martial art skill to allow yourself to not get punished as hardly, like as less as possible, and to not be able to take as much damage as less as possible. So you see a lot of fighters do this, right? You see John Jones do it. You see Demetrius Johnson do it. You see GSP do it. All of these good fighters, or all of those three good fighters that I named, use their abilities to be able to mix in everything that they had in their arsenal to be able to not take damage, far as stand up, and mix it in with the grappling, and then having the grappling mix it up with tie clinches, mix it up with elbows or trips, inside trips, stand up. You got the oblique kicks, using oblique kicks, low kicks, high kicks, push kicks, Superman punches, elbows, all that type of stuff. Spinning elbows, jab. It's another main weapon as well. Yeah, basically using all those tools to keep their opponent off of them. So today I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. I'm gonna show y'all how it's done. Let's get into it.
Alright guys, I was fighting a John Jones in this one. This right here, as you're looking at right now, I'm basically just trying to find range. You see me utilizing the jabs to the body, the feints, the teeps. You're gonna see me utilizing that a lot in this match, and I want y'all to pay really close attention to the situation, what's going on. But that's pretty much the game plan going into this first round, is to pretty much just utilize my range. Right there, you see I hit him a beautiful straight left uppercut. I'm just trying to keep him at bay and just try to mix in the stand up.
There you go.
Now right here, as you can see, I go for a beautiful takedown from as y'all can see from the stand-up, that he was so focused on my striking that he forgot about the wrestling. So you can utilize the wrestling to basically mitigate the damage and use that for your defense. So there you go.
No. Not going that way. Nah. Defend that. You try to go for an arm triangle. Okay. Got that. That's deep. And then from here, now we can just go for another sub. Defends it really well. Go for his back. Defends that. That's another thing I want to tell y'all. Whenever you're in, when you have crazy momentum like that, it's not bad to go for multiple transitions. It's not. Like what I just did right there, that gave him that made him work. That still made him having to think. So I'm not there's no resting point, if that makes sense. Nice reversal from him. There was no resting point. There was no, okay, I can think now. He's giving me time to think. So with that, with that in mind, right? Opponent giving you time to think. Now you know what he's kind of gonna do. So right there, I denied that posture. I knew he was gonna do that. Yeah, see damage, yeah. Yeah, man. Boom. Boom. I gotta start doing that more. Actually gave me a good idea. Ooh. Stopped it.
Now right here, you get to see me really utilize that clinch work. And right now with the clinch, I'm pretty much just trying to do some dirty boxing, get in the inside, very John Jones like. See me try to go for another clinch, trying to attempt that.
There we go. Gave him a feint.
He defends the takedown, which was really good on his part. But mainly, I'm just trying to keep him thinking, going inside the pocket. So then when I go inside the pocket, I can go in and out. Like as you can see with the footwork, me going in and out and then popping them with shots. So yeah, that's pretty much the thought pattern right now at this time. Now this opening sequence that y'all are about to see coming up, he counters me with like a really good shot. I can't remember which shot it was, but you'll see it come up in just a minute. But basically, I see him throw a flying knee after that, and I'm like, okay, you can utilize that, or I can utilize that as a counter. Y'all guys can too. Just basically pick up on what your opponent is doing and use it against him. So that's pretty much what I did right there. And boom, you see that beautiful KO shot, and that's how you get the win. We're gonna move on to this next match, and it's gonna be pretty much the same thing, using our offense to create the defense, and yeah, let's move on to the next match.
Try to give y'all the information that I have on this game and try to give it to y'all, because at the end of the day, I think we all should be striving to be good players. And we're playing a B3 member. That's a good clan, what I know of. Or I might be thinking another clan, but I think it's that clan. So yeah, we're versing Ankalaev. So we know. So right away, he's in Orthodox. I don't know why he is. He should be in Southpaw. But it is what it is.
Now, hey guys, this part coming up, I want y'all to really see how I utilize everything to my advantage. You see me utilizing my teeps, my body kicks, all of that, to basically try to slow Ankalaev down. I catch his leg and I go for immediately back take, just freaking takedown suplex, and I get him in side control. And I know here with John Jones, this is how a quick way, if y'all want to build GA with John Jones, you basically just try to ground and pound and get some elbows, and it builds it up really, really fast. And it's a really good flow state.
Back sitting.
And like, look, right away, like my flow state is building up really, really fast. Like the moment we got to the ground, it was like probably on 5. Now it's like literally half from me just throwing strikes on the ground. So you really want to utilize that with John Jones. I believe the flow state is called Buzzsaw or Bonesaw, some lines of that. But yeah, it's a really good flow state, and it's very effective.
Just watching your opponent. Go back mount here. Back flat. Try to get it. He's gonna try to have to make a move. He's gonna have to make a move. I can go armbar here. Go for it.
Now right here, I do something very stupid. Do not do this. Do not feint back sitting. I did it on accident. I don't know what I was thinking at that moment, but yeah, never do that, because that can cost you a whole fight that you probably would be up like 5 rounds or 3 rounds, whatever rounds may be. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
And I'm gonna shoot for another takedown because he's not gonna expect it. That jab, keeping that jab in his face. Elbows are free. There we go. Straight to the body. There you go. Yep. Body kick. Try to switch to southpaw. Feint. Body kick again. 1, 2. There we go. That's the first round ending. Let's go into the second now. There we go. Nice, he dodged the head kick. We can feint head kick. Yep. Knee to the head. Punches. There you go. So now he's intimidated by that. So now, what I mean by he's intimidated is every time when I get in the pocket now, he's going to try to unleash. So watch. Okay, he doesn't right there. See what I mean? See how he's throwing crazy when I try to enter the pocket though? It's because he's thinking I'm going to clinch him. Takedown's free. It's just stuff like that you got to just pick up on mid-fight. I knew the takedown was free. Why? Because he's afraid of the clinch. So the takedown's free. And now that's building up easy flow state for Jon Jones. All right. Feint this. Feint. Feint. Go for it. Now we gonna go low. Now we gonna go low again. Or go high again. Boom. Now go low, high. See, we're basically pretty much ground and pounding him. And so now he's still stuck on this back mount. So that's really what he's scared of. So now we know what he's scared of. So now we just keep doing the same thing because he's not doing anything about it. So we just keep doing this.
So y'all heard what I just said, right?
He's just letting me just do whatever I want.
Literally, he's just letting me get a free posture.
He's not doing anything
just
about it.
keep doing it. You can switch to back sitting if you would like to.
Go for back sitting now.
It is very good to switch it up.
Go for
but that posture up and the strikes, ground and pound strikes, are really good, especially if an opponent is not really doing anything about it. So
all right, there you go.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Got the back
And now y'all about to see me pop flow state,
punch.
because I got it filled up from all the ground and pound and grappling I was doing, and that basically pretty much leads to the finish.
Yep, there we go. That's it. That's it. Jon Jones flow state.
All right, boys, we're gonna go into our next match here. So you're about to see how this match goes, and I'm gonna try to pretty much do the same game plan, mix up all the tools to create my offense for my defense. This is what you're about to see in the next game again.
This time we're beating this Alex, bro.
Now starting this first round off, we want to stay calm and collective, stay measured. If we see anything that we like, as far as catching a leg, bringing them to the cage, we're gonna try to go for that. And I believe you will see that come up very shortly here. Me catching a body kick into a takedown.
Yep. Bring him to the cage. Yep. Take him down. Take him down. Now he's got to work back up to his feet. He's going to be here for a while. Nope. Go to this side. Cut him off. Alright.
So right here when I posture up, I'm pretty much just seeing what does he block. Does he block high, or does he block high, low? Basically, that's pretty much what I'm just filling out right now.
Boom. You hitting that block. Breaking that block down. There we go. Breaking that block down. Now he's kind of got to respect this. All right, bet. He not respecting it. That's cool. Nope. Yeah, we don't panic. We don't panic here, man. Woo! That's nice defense. That's nice defense. I wanted that back so bad. That's beautiful defense. Let's see what he does here, though. Nope. Defend that. Defends that, bro. It's crazy. Defending that. Nope, we're on that.
Now, somewhere around this time, something very unfortunate happens. I try to go for an
What?
armbar, and Herb Dean
God.
stands to fight up. Like, Herb Dean, bro, what are you doing,
God,
bro?
Herb
What are you doing?
Dean. Hey, Alex Pajeda, what you
Now, right
complaining
here,
about
you
now,
get to
huh?
really see me
I don't know
utilize
if y'all
that
seen
range,
video
the
about
low
that.
kicks,
Where he was
punches in the
complaining about the
pocket,
elbows. That's why I said
teep
that.
kicks. You get to really see me use pretty much all of that in this sequence. Yeah. And by the way, right here, I believe I catch his foot coming up here, and I guess he thought I was going to throw a takedown, and I picked up on that read in the last few minutes back in the first round. So yeah, I catch, or he catches my leg first. I stay there because I'm trying to keep that position. Then I see him throw his, and he thinks I'm going to take him down. Boom, elbow.
And we gashed him. That's his eye. Beautiful round from us. Beautiful round. Dominated that round. That's because we using everything in our path, man. We using every ability, like that's so John Jones elbow though. Oh my God, look at the blood. Boom. That was just beautiful work for us in that first round. All right, let's see if we can pick it up in the second. He's gonna make some adjustments too, because this is a really good player, so you're gonna make adjustments.
So right here, y'all gonna see a signature move. That move right there that y'all just seen.
I'm
that
drawing him
move
in.
is
He's not
basically John
pressuring me.
Jones'
He's
signature
he's the one
movement.
that's
So
applying
what you
pressure.
would
I'm the one
do
that's applying
is you
pressure.
press RB and the right stick down, I believe, depending on what stance. So if you're from southpaw,
boom. There you go.
You would go up with the right stick, and
Body
then
kick.
if you're an orthodox, you would go
Up top.
down. But you see, we catch him here with a beautiful high kick because he thought we was going to go for a takedown. And then we shoot. He sprawls. He gets back up because he
I knew he was going to stand us up, because if he didn't,
want to be on the ground with John
then
Jones.
I was just going to work my
pretty much
BJJ.
just sticking and moving, staying with the range, using
John
the jab,
Jones got some great
utilizing my
BJJ.
reach. Length in UFC 6 is really good to use. So yeah,
Boom.
that's what we're
There you
doing
go.
now.
Elbow, slicing them up.
By the way, guys, those vicious
Cutting 'em up
elbows
with
that y'all
elbows.
seen basically builds the flow state for John Jones really quickly on the feet. So if you can't get the fight to the ground for some odd reason, then you do have those elbows to help you out a little bit more.
That was a good shot. Feint. Body. Body. There you go. Alright, we're gonna do an overhand to a single
Right here,
leg.
you're about to see a beautiful takedown
There we
setup. This is so John Jones, like John Jones has used this takedown.
John Jones did that a
a
lot.
lot of his fights. One DC,
It's such a good
catching him with a
setup.
overhand
It's
and
such a good
single
setup.
leg takedown. It's a very
And if
good
y'all don't know how
move
to do the overhand, it's LB, RB,
John
and
Jones or
then
any
whatever
type of
the
wrestler,
backhand
you can
is, or
decide
the
to
lead
do
hand,
a
whatever
single,
hand you want to do.
leg takedown. But I shot a power, so you know I could get more body health from him when I slam.
Boom. There you go. Nice punches. Go side control.
you're in full guard, a lot of players freak out, even pro players, because they don't really know what to do from here. What I usually tend to do is I like to just find my openings, throwing pity back shots, trying to build GA, and then try to get to the next
strikes right here, and then get our stam up in the third
20
round.
seconds on the clock. I don't really do anything right here because there's really no need. It would just be a waste of energy. But anytime you are in a situation like that, where there's a bunch of time,
way to end off that round there.
Realize that those punches,
and see,
build up
he's
your
not
GA
effective.
and get to the next
He's not effective right now. Why? Because we're mixing up everything. We're utilizing everything.
Which is really good.
Now, I want to implement more knees to the body this round, because that's going to be a key to victory as well. Knees to the body, using the range. Knee to the body again. See how that stops him dead in his tracks?
Now you're about to see a beautiful top head kick. Boom, right there. Sits him down. And then start going for the knees to the head from the clinch. And pretty much my game plan right now, since I seen that knockdown, is to just try to create pressure. As much pressure as I can, control the center. And yeah.
Feint. Feint that. Feinting everything. He respecting it. You wanna know why he's respecting it? Because look at his face. That's why. I'm putting so much damage on him that he has to worry about a lot of stuff.
Now what you're about to notice is whenever Alex Pereira uses his flow state, I immediately back up. I get out of range. If you sit there like a standing
and I pop my flow state so I can easily get a takedown.
Or a sitting dunk, you would just get clipped. But I use my flow state.
There we go.
Because in my mind, I'm thinking
gashing him up now.
Thinking I'm gonna try to throw a big shot, so I just pop my flow state and I got him with a really good takedown. Now you see me trying to go to side control and basically just work some damage with the elbows.
Quits.
And you just seen this Alex Pereira player quit. He got mentally broken and he couldn't take no more punishment because I was mixing up everything to my abilities and he really couldn't land anything clean. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys, and that's pretty much how you use your offense to create defense. See you soon in the next vid. Oh, by the way, guys, like and subscribe if you love the content. Follow for more. Comment. If y'all can comment. If y'all are willing to comment on a video. Tell me what I should do next. I'm a up-and-coming content creator. I am a variety gamer. You're going to see a lot more content, not just UFC 6 content, but you're going to see a lot more other games that I like to play. So, yeah, hope y'all enjoy it, and see you in the next one.